Hey y'all, hey! Welcome to Flashy Budgets. My name is Ashley and I am a single mom on my way to build back up all my funds after a divorce. So if you like cash stuffing videos, if you like single mom cash stuffing videos, if you like budgeting videos, if you like low income budgeting videos, you have reached the right place. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notifications. That way you don't miss any videos that I come out with. All right, so today, what we gonna be doing? We are going to be cash stuffing our paycheck 2 of November. And how has y'all month been going? Should I say just month? Because honestly, I feel like this month has flew by just like last month, y'all. This month, I honestly think I just got paid, and then now all of a sudden this is my last paycheck of November. So have y'all been feeling like the months are just flying by, or have y'all felt like this month has been going a little bit slower for y'all? Let me know in the comments. But let's get to our count up here. So we should have $425 that we are cash stuffing. And here is my cute little denomination sheet that I give the teller. So we should have about 10 ones, 3 fives, 4 tens, and 18 20s. So let's get to counting it up here. And I'm going to put this right here on the back burner. So let's get to counting. I am going to need my calculator because the math may not be mathing. At my job, I do a lot of adding up and dealing with numbers. So by the end of the workday, the math may not be mathing, y'all. I'm just going to be honest and truthful with it. The math may not be mathing. And even with my kids, I'm helping them with their math and all that. Long story short, the math probably ain't always going to be mathing, okay? So let's get it counted. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 100 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 plus 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 plus 100. 20, 40, 60 plus 60, 10, 20, 30, 40. Put this in the back here. So plus 40, 5, 10, 15, plus 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should give us 425 buckaronis. Yep, 425 buckaronis. We are correct, and we are ready to allocate this money where it goes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Let's start off with our bills binder, because last time I forgot this, and this is not... We want to do this first. We want to allocate these bills first because these bills has got to get paid. So let's start with mortgage. So for my mortgage, I did save half of this. And in my bills binder, if you're new to this channel, I do not stuff real money in my bills binder. I just keep that money in the bank. This binder is solely to tell me what's in the bank waiting to be paid. And another thing I don't do, y'all, I do not do auto pay. Hats off to y'all that can deal with the auto pay. I like to be on top of my bills. So I just don't do auto pay. I personally can't keep up with it. When the amounts come out and all that different type of stuff. I know it's easier, but in my mind, it's better for me just to call or to make the payment online when it's due. That's the best thing for me to do, y'all. So I kind of stay on top of my bills like that because I would rather have control of when the money is being taken out and stuff like that. So I don't do auto pay with my bills, but they all get paid on time. I kind of got the drift of my whiff of when the bill is going to be posted and when it needs to be paid and stuff like that from just being on top of my bills. So yeah, it's easier for me that way. I done lost the whole day of the whole date, y'all. I lost the whole date. Okay, today is the 22nd. So 11/22. We are putting 460. Let me remember. Y'all got my little cheat sheet over here. $467 we added to this. And for this bill, I do a half and half payment, and I have a placeholder for 467 right here. So this is our cute little placeholder right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in to let me know that I have that amount saved in the bank and waiting for the other half. For escrow, this is an envelope that I do stuff, and it gets the same amount every single time I get paid, which is 20 buckaronis. So 11/22 plus 20. So I should have 220 buckaronis in here now. So let's get a 20 and let's count this up and make sure everything is correct. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120 buckaronis. That is correcto, mando. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. All right, here we go. For my water, I do have some money saved for this bill. My water bill has not been taken out yet. So I'm going to put 11/22 plus 165. And 165 is in the bank waiting for this bill to be paid. And we got a placeholder for that. 165, cute little placeholder. Let's put that in here. That money is in the bank waiting for that bill to post. Electricity, I have the half of that saved. 11/22, and it is $133 that is in the bank. For electricity, that's another bill I do half and half. We'll get this placeholder. So we have half of that electricity bill. By the time the other half is saved, that's when this bill will be due. Yard maintenance, I do mow my own yard. The season is upon us where this is out of season. So I don't have to mow my yard. Sad to see it go because y'all, this was a little exercise for me, but I still do my little exercises in house and stuff. But I really like doing my yard. Like, I really like doing my yard on break to have that little scratching time and stuff like that. But Insta Ink, we got a couple to unstuff too. So Insta Ink has been paid. Let's go ahead and put that to the back here. And let's zero this out. So I'm going to put 11. This was actually paid, I think, on the 23rd. If I'm wrong with these dates. Oh, 25th. Well, as you're seeing this video, it's not paid, but I know it's going to be paid by this month. So I'm going to go ahead and zero this out. This may be something that I pay a little bit early. So I'm going to go ahead and zero this out. Should I? Yes, we're going to go ahead and zero this out. So I'm just going to put -9. I already know how much it's going to be. So might as well go ahead and zero this out so we don't have to revisit this in the middle of next week. So I just got a feeling next week is going to be an even busier week at work. So Netflix, we're going to go ahead and zero that out. It hasn't come out yet, but it will be coming out. So we're going to go ahead and zero this out. So it looks like it comes out on the 25th. So next week, but we're still going to zero it out. Why did I put 9? Lord have mercy. We're gonna just do like that. -9, 0. There we go. So yeah, all of these I'm going to go ahead and zero out because they're actually all going to be coming out next week. For ring, I'm going to zero this one out too. Put that to the back. 11.25 minus 10, 0. Okay. That way we don't have to revisit this because I already know when the bills are going to be coming out. I might as well just zero it out because we don't have to revisit this then. So bills binder complete. I'm going to put that back in. I did want to do that first. Usually I do my wallet first, but I did want to do that first because last time I forgot that and I was just like, why? Why did you forget that? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Okay. But let's get to our essentials. Well, let's get to our wallet. Okay. So this is my cute little wallet that I take everywhere with me. This holds my essentials that basically my day-to-day spending. And we do got a little bit of change here. Let's get that taken care of first. Let's get that taken care of. Let me move this out of the way. We're going to get this taken care of first with our change. So this is a little ASMR. I don't know why I thought that it was much more change in there. It just, I guess in the wallet, it made it look a little thicker, but there was not that much change in there. But we are getting a little bit up there with change now. We're getting a little bit up there now. Okay, let's bring back our wallet up in here. Bring back the wallet up in this thing. Okay, let's put this back. All right, let's get to cash stuffing. We don't have too much in here that rolls over, y'all. Honestly, this has been very much depleted this week. So let's start with car gas. So for car gas, I'm going to go ahead and I want to use one of these, but I feel like they'll be so light. I got these from Burlington, but I feel like they'll be so light that y'all won't be able to see it. So I'm going to stick with the black. All right. So as you can see, we have 1 buckaroni left over in our gas. And gas is going to get the same thing that it always gets. It's going to get 40 buckaronis. So I'm going to put plus 40 buckaronis. Okay. And that's all it's going to have in there. Y'all, gas has been, we've been using gas for our side hustle, y'all. So we're going to put that 40 in there. I think this is the wrong way. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting the drift of the whiff here. All right, so gas is stuffed. Household is going to be getting 40 buckaronis. And as you can see, household has nothing in it. Not nothing. It don't got nothing in it. Okay, so we're going to put 11, 22 plus 40 buckaronis. All right, so 2 20s, 1 and 2 40. And for household, I don't even know. I think we need some plastic plates. We use those only on weekends. Plastic plates, the paper plates. We use paper plates and spoons and stuff on weekends. So I think we need some more of those. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to be needing that. Diapers and wipes is going to be getting 38 buckaronis. And I think diapers and wipes has $1 left over. Do we want to take that out? Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that $1 out. And we're going to just put in, I think 38. Okay. So 11, 22 plus 38. And we should have 38 buckaronis in here. Y'all, the closer it gets to winter, as we're getting a winter weather down here, as we're getting the winter weather down here, I'm wanting to hibernate, and I gotta shake myself out of that. Like, I'm like, girl, get up and let's do this side gig. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38 in diapers and wipes. I'm like, let's get up and do this side gig. Even my kids, like, they're not wanting to get up. And y'all, I don't blame them. I don't know if this weekend we may take a little bit of a break from the side gig, because when I do my side gig, my kids do go with me. So yeah, that's one of the reasons that I do the side gig that I do, because I can take them with me. So yeah. As it's getting put to the winter months, I'm just like, ugh, I don't even want to roll out of bed, but I'm pushing myself like, yes, you got to get this done. Get her done, girl. Get her done. Be productive. Okay, so 22. I done forgot the date again in like 2 seconds. So for groceries is going to be getting its usual 200 buckaronis. So plus 200. And I'm putting this all in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200. For grocery, I'm learning that it needs to be in 20s because some grocery stores do not take the larger bills. So yeah. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning that it needs to be, usually I bulk shop for grocery. This money, along with child support, makes up my whole grocery bill for what I use for grocery. So sometimes I just need little odds and ends stuff, and they don't accept like the larger bills at these grocery stores. So I have to make sure and remind myself to do only like 20s, because I know every grocery store is going to accept a 20. But I used to stuff this in my like 50s, or I used to do like 100s. And some grocery stores just do not take that. For quick meals, this $3 that I got for $2. This $2 that I got for rollover is going to go to quick meals. I know y'all like, that's not a lot, but I figure that along with some other little pop-up money that I'm going to be getting is going to cover some quick meals. Now, we do label this quick meals because me and my family, which is my 3 kids, we don't really go out to eat, but we do have like certain days within the weeks where we will do like some chicken from the store, or rotisserie chicken, something to give me like a break from having to cook that meal. Because what I do, I cook all my dinners that I have for the whole week. I cook it on Sunday, and then I also prep and cook all of my breakfasts for the whole week for the kids and for me, and I freeze it. So the breakfast I freeze in the freezer, the dinners I put in the refrigerator. That way I don't have to cook it all. All we have to do is kind of warm everything up, because my work schedule is so demanding that by the time I get off, it's going to be too late to cook. If I was to cook when I get off, it would be super late. And if I was to do breakfast before I go to work, it'll be not enough time. So I work one of those crazy shifts. So that's the reason why I do that like that. It puts a little stress off me, and it helps me to get my kids a home cooked meal, dinner, and breakfast every single morning, even though I'm working full time. So we'll put those rollover $2 in quick meals. Feminine products. Feminine products has not gotten anything. Well, not gotten anything. So feminine products got 19. We're saving half and half to get these feminine products. And this is solely for my daughter, because she has a special kind that she likes that is super expensive. Yeah. So plus 19, we're adding 19. So we should have 38. Ain't no need of me doing that. So let's go ahead and add this. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I just thought about it. I'm like, girl, what is you adding up? What is you doing? What is you adding up and doing, girl? We can just add this together as we go. We finna count it anyway. What is you doing? All right, let's get this counted up. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, which is what we need for 2 packs of these for her. So, I mean, this money just do not want to cooperate with me. Cooperate with me. Okay, so plus 19, let's put 38. And then now we have 38 buckaroonies in here. She should be needing some soon. All right, that's already go. The get for the homie, that's just in case I have anything for my mom that I have to get. She always wants Santin. She always wants Santin, and I be forgetting. So this is why I created this envelope. But let's go ahead, and that's it for the wallet, y'all. So the wallet, she packed and she ready to go. So let's put this to the side. Let's move on to our essentials binder. So for our essentials binder, what we gonna be doing? So for our essentials binder, family night. Family night is going to be getting 3 buckaronis. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. I don't know why I keep on putting this up here. I'm like, you still need it, girl. Why are you doing the things that you do? Why are you doing the things that you do? Okay, so 11, 22 plus 3. So it should be 12. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if the math is mathing correcto, mando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So we got $12 in family night. Yeah. Emily, I think that was a good idea for the family night. I think what I'm going to take you up on is that pizza one. I think we could make like a little pizza like bar thing where the kids do their pizza and stuff like that. That along with the movie night, that'll be a cute little setup, y'all. And it won't cost that much. So thank you for that idea. We are definitely going to be doing that. Thank you, Emily. All right, let's go on to our back to school challenge, which is basically our homeschool challenge. And homeschool is going to be getting 10 bocaronis, okay? So we can fill out another one of these. We're going to do this one over here. And after I'm finished with this challenge for the 3rd round, I'm actually going to do a different challenge. So if y'all have any homeschool challenges or any back to school challenges, drop it in the comments. That way I can try it because I'm almost done with this challenge. I do want to do a different challenge. We got 1, 2, yeah, we got 3 more before we're done with this. And I don't want to do another round of this one. So yeah, y'all drop the cute homeschool challenges. And yeah, I want to do someone else's challenge, y'all. We're going to get rid of this after this round. So let's go ahead and add this up. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70. Lordy, 70. So 270 is what we should have. We added 10. Yep, 270. Let me go ahead and add it to this tracker right here. 11, 22 plus 10, 270. And y'all, I finally cleared the tracker. Yes, we cleared that tracker. I finally remembered to clear that tracker. All right, so we got that homeschool challenge done. Grocery buffer, not 10. Family medical. Let's see. Family medical is getting 5 buckaronis. So let's go ahead and add this. So 11, 22 plus 5. It should be 107 in here. I think we spun. Oh, yeah. We spun some of this because $5. Okay. We spent some of this. I had to get some more liquid for their humidifier. Let me put this in order. And we spent a little bit. I got 2 of them. So we spent a little bit, but yeah, it was well worth it. We got a discount on the second one because we get those from CVS. And they give you this $4 coupon that we was able to save a little bit on the second one. But let's go ahead and count this. Make sure it's 107, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 107. It is correct. 107. Uh-oh, I'm going all past the envelope. All right, 107, that is correct. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 10 buckaronis for this 10. And let's go ahead and add this. This is another tracker I need to erase, but we not gonna worry about it today. We're not gonna worry about it today. We're gonna worry about it next time, not today. Not today. We ain't doing all them worries today. All right, so we should have 166 bocaronis here. Okay, so 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55. This is 65, but I don't like it being out of order, so we're going to recount it. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66. So 166. That way go. That we go. 166. That we go. This is for my regular car maintenance, like oil changes, tire rotations, filter change, that type of regular maintenance on your vehicle. But that is it for our essentials binder. Let's move on to our emergency funds. So for our emergency funds, for living expenses emergency, I used the 100 envelope challenge to save for my living expenses, but this envelope tells me how much I have in the bank, just tracking that amount so I can reach my goals. So for emergency fund, it's actually getting 20 buckaronis. I'm doing that 100 envelope challenge, but it's getting to the big numbers. And we're just inching on there, y'all. We doing it and we inching on there. So I don't really have a goal for when I need to complete that, but I make sure that I stuff some of my paycheck there. Every paycheck, I make sure I stuff something there. So 1122, we're adding 20. So we should have 1,461 bocaronis. Oh, 60, 70. Let me try to change this to a 7. 70, 77. We added 20, not 10. All right, so we should have 1,471 buckaronis. And this, make sure I put this in order when I'm counting this thing. All right, let's get it. Here we go. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 450, 70, 71. So 1,471 bocaronis. And our emergency living expenses. And we'll add that 100 envelope is book is tracking the numbers that I stuff. And then are we putting anything in home emergency? I think we are. Yes. So this last 20 is going to home emergency. And we're trying to bulk this back up. It seems like every time I get this bulked up for home emergency, something happens, y'all. But we gonna keep trying. We gonna keep inching there and trying, y'all. So this is getting 20. So it should have $92 in here now. So let's get that added. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So 92 buckaronis we have in home emergency. And that's all for our emergency binder. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and stuff our 100 envelope number. We only did a 20 in here. So let me see if I have any IOUs. No, I don't have no IOUs. I'm going to do this green right here. And I'm going to just color in half. That is so out of line. That is so out of pocket. Y'all, I did notice that I colored in the number 46 instead of the 47 on this tracker. So we're going to catch that in our next video, which is going to be our side hustle cash stuffing. So out of line, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. We're going to work with it, not against it. So we'll go to 47 right here. And we're going to have an IOU, of course. So we will have a 27 buckaroni IOU because we only stuffed 20. So IOU 27 buckaronis. And I am just going to put the faux 20 here to represent that 20 that I just put in. And we're going to go to this 47 slot and put it right on in here along with our IOU right there. All right, so next time, hopefully with our side hustle money, well, I know with our side hustle money, we'll be putting the other half in here. But for right now, we have an IOU of 27 buckaronis. So, yeah. So this is getting here. I mean, as you can see, we're halfway through. Some of the bigger numbers I did stuff, but for the most part, we're about halfway there, okay? We're getting there. We teeter-tottering on there. But that is pretty much it for this video. Our tray is completely empty. And that's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Thank you for all of your love and support. I'll go ahead and link all my public subscribers up here. And if you are not publicly subscribed, I thank you so, so much still. Thank you for being here and following me along on this journey. So my next milestone is to get to 500 subscribers. And for this one, y'all, I really want to do a giveaway. I didn't do a 100 subscriber giveaway, but I do want to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. So for my 500 subscriber giveaway, I'm either going to be giving y'all some of these cute little like placeholders, or I'm probably going to do like a giveaway of some of the envelopes that I make. So y'all comment below for a 500 subscriber giveaway. What would y'all like to see? Would y'all like to see like some placeholders as a giveaway, or would y'all like to see like some cute little envelopes, like 3 or 4 cute little envelopes that I can send to y'all for a giveaway? But if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notifications. That way you don't miss any videos that I come out with. But until next time, y'all, stay blessed. Bye, guys.